Dig which, it's your favorite French interpretive dancer here. J'aime la danse. Yeah, I know French. What are you gonna do? Come at me, bros. Today we're gonna be reacting to a video called A Shout Out from Tara and Raven. Before I click on the video, just by the title, it makes me want to scream, Titans, go! For anyone who doesn't get that reference, you know, you don't belong on this channel, so you should just leave. I'm kidding! You know what, I don't really like doing these really weird talking bits, so let's go into the video, I suppose.
Hey, what's up? I'm Raven, your acid bath princess of the darkness.
And I'm Tara.
Hold up, did she just say I'm Raven, your acid bath princess of darkness? Were you born with that name? Because if you were, I feel very sorry for you. Just being in roll call. Hello, Miss Acid Bath Princess of Darkness. Are you here? Are you in the classroom? Yeah, I'm here. And then there's just Tara. She's like, I'm Raven, the Acid Bath Princess of Darkness. I'm Tara. Well done, Tara. I'm only 8 seconds into the video, and you fucked it up, Tara. Well done. You get a clap.
And we're sitting here in Tara's room, rocking out to MCR and celebrating 2009, or the new year. Which we don't really understand why people are making such a big deal about it, because really, one more year is one more year that everyone's closer to death. Whatever, suit yourself, humanity.
Congratulations.
Yeah, when you're closer to death.
You're like, you're both like children. You're both like my age. What the fuck are you thinking about when you're gonna die? That's not something you think about. You don't even think about when you're gonna die when you're elderly. That's just depressing. Mind you, that's sort of what Goths do, isn't it? If your Goths don't get your fucking panties in a twist just because I'm uneducated and I don't know about your unethical, unlogical, you know, mindset, okay? Also, people celebrate the new year because it's, you know, another year gone by, and generally people celebrate it just because it's tradition and because it's so close to Christmas. Just like, oh, celebration, woo! I like to celebrate and get drunk, and yeah. I actually think there probably is a reason why people celebrate, but I don't know. I just know it's a holiday that's celebrated. I celebrate it with family. I probably wouldn't celebrate it if they didn't, but you know what, whatever. I don't fucking care. What's the point of being depressed that you're gonna die instead of just celebrating and enjoying life while you have it? Because that's technically what it is. You're acting like you're on this hierarchy still, like, yeah, humanity, what the fuck are you doing? But you're the ones wasting your life being negative and just miserable and thinking of all the negative things that are going to occur. Jesus, when did I become a prophet? Guys, help, save me. I'm becoming less cancerous by the second. Help.
Anyway, so earlier we were listening to AFI, and Tara started talking, and she was like, what do we like, and what do we not like? And all of a sudden we started having this big, like, philosophical conversation about stuff that we like and stuff that we don't like.
Oh boy, because I really want to know what you like and don't like, because obviously the list of what you don't like is going to be a shit ton longer than the list of stuff you actually like. I mean, look at you. Since you've started this video, all you've said when you opened up your mouth is negative shit. Of course you're not going to like more. No offense, but I really don't know how a conversation about what you like and what you don't like can be philosophical. Because it's literally just saying things. Now, I get, like, for some people it could be, or like for some certain situations it could be, but you'd have to be very oddly specific for that to be the case. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking this video. I do that a lot anyway.
So we're gonna start with what we don't like first. We made a list.
I told you. A bloody list. Holy crap.
We don't like preps.
Or haters.
Or haters. Yeah, this falls under a few different categories. Some of you out there have been leaving really mean YouTube comments for us, and we really do not appreciate it.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me you get mostly hate comments, and I wouldn't even consider them hate. I'd consider them more like comedic comments and people trying to be smart, and satirical comments. I would not think that you get hate comments. I would think you get satirical comments. I think you need to learn the difference between hate and satire. But I mean, this is what this channel has come to. We've come to making fun of people. At one point, I was the shit lord. I will return to being the shit lord someday. But for now, I make fun of people on YouTube.
Some of you out there have been leaving really mean YouTube comments for us, and we really do not appreciate it. So
YouTube is a place for people to express their creativism without other people making fun of them.
A couple things. Creativism? Is that what you said? Creativism. Is that what you I don't even know what you said, but it's not a word. Okay? What you said is not a word. Can we get a slow-mo repeat on that?
Their creativism.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not a word. And also on top of that, without people making fun of them, I hate to say it to you, I hate to be the one to break this to you, child, but YouTube is a cesspool of cancer nowadays, you know? It's like, there is so much shit on YouTube. Like, there's just so much shit on YouTube that's awful and generic and regurgitated content that nobody gives a shit anymore. And hate comments are a huge part of YouTube. You're bound to get hate comments. I get hate comments. Everyone gets fucking hate comments if you're a content creator. It's part of being a YouTuber, okay? So you just need to suck that shit up and get on with your, you know, life that you think's gonna end soon.
yeah, so G-Nicked68 and Manson420. Why are you wasting your time saying all of these mean things? We're just doing what we like.
It's funny how you're calling out two users in particular. One, you can change your username at any time on YouTube, so there was no fucking point in that. Two, why are you wasting your time? They're technically not wasting their time because you noticed them. You even went to the courtesy of to mention their names in a fucking video. And how many views does this video have? Oh yeah. Now do you see?
Mean things. We're just doing what we like and expressing ourselves and what we have that's deep within us that some people, most people, don't understand. And I would really wish that you would just stop hating on Goths everywhere. That's not cool.
Honestly, I'm not hating on Goths everywhere. Now, I know this sort of applies to me too, considering these people would probably say that I'm making fun of them if they were to see this, but I doubt they ever will. But anyway, I have no problem with Goths, okay? I have no problem with it in any way. If you want to, you know, dress like that and, you know, have a totally different mindset, that's completely up to you, okay? It doesn't affect me in any way, so why should I give a shit? What I do have a problem with is when people put themselves on this hierarchy, like, you can't mess with me because I'm said so person, or I do this and I do that, so, you know, I'm different from you. It's the people who feel like they have to point shit like this out like you are and not just get on with their life and be like, yeah, I'm this, I don't give a shit. And for those of you saying, oh, but what if they're getting made fun of and they really, really need to, you know, address the issue? Fine, if that's the case. But you've got, like, what, you mentioned 2 haters. At the time this video was made, I bet you barely had, like, 1,000 subscribers. So why do you care? I'm sure a lot of your comments were like so inspirational. I agree so much. I mean, you have 7k subscribers. You wouldn't have 7k subscribers if some people didn't agree with you. But why do you feel the need to shit on other people that don't agree with you? A reference back to the beginning of the video. Well done, humanity. Humanity are doing fine. You're the ones who were the fuck-ups, okay?
That's not cool.
What if people started hating on you?
Yeah, Manson420. What if everyone started hating on you? Or G-Nicked68. What
kind of name is that anyway?
Yeah.
G-Nicked.
People do hate on me on a daily basis. Do I give a shit? No, I get a shit ton of positive replies and just positive comments in general that they way outweigh the negativity. And even if the ratio was swapped around and it was flipped and I got more hate than positivity, I still wouldn't focus on it. I'd focus on the good. The same thing goes for anyone who makes YouTube videos. Never point out the hate in a fucking video, especially if you've got like 1,000 subscribers or some shit like that, because you're giving the haters recognition and basically a shout out. I'm embarrassed to have a similar name to this bitch. I'm Raven Rage, she's Raven. It's too similar. I'm killing myself. Be right back, guys. Be right back. I'm just getting their names are too similar. I'm sorry. we're out of bleach. I'm gonna have to wait till I finish this commentary. God fucking damn it.
Whatever. Anyway, so we don't like preps, and jocks fit into that category too. Preps or jocks. And we don't like haters.
Yeah, you're obviously American. I knew that from the beginning, but just because I have no clue what jocks or preps are. Well, I know what jocks are, but I don't know what preps are. But here's the thing: you can't generalize a group of people based on your experience with some of them. I'm guessing that you've come across some really douchey jocks that are complete assholes, but you can't generalize every jock and every person that plays American football because of that. Or maybe you just hate everything. I have no clue. That might be it. But in that case, you just need to sort your shit out, girls, okay? Because this was made in 2008. I'm going to guess that you're in college at this stage. I really hope you are, and you're not in some slum, doing crack cocaine with some hobos. Because, it could be that. I mean, no offense, but Tara looks like she could be homeless. Just on the low-key, she's probably homeless.
Also, we don't like Davey Havok's new hair. I don't know if you've seen pictures of it lately, but we sure have, and it's just not doing it for us anymore.
I don't know what he was thinking.
I don't know.
Alright, so I googled it. Fuck, I can't say his name. Anyway, he's the lead singer of that band they mentioned earlier, AFI or something. I don't even know. But yeah, that's what it is. I don't really know what his hair looked like, so I have no real opinion. But the funny thing about it is, she's so oddly specific that it's just fucking hilarious. Why do you feel the need to be so oddly specific? His new hair.
Davey, please change your hair back. You look almost normal with your new hair.
Oh, so he got a normal haircut that wouldn't give him weird looks in the street because maybe, maybe that happened. Maybe he was fed up with that. I don't fucking know. But, he looks normal. What's wrong with being normal? This is what I meant earlier. The reason that you're goth and shit like that, or at least the reason Tara is, I can just tell from the beginning, because she barely talks. When she does, it's just agreement or reciting what's on that fucking page. Okay? Raven seems maybe a little bit more hardcore on the whole goth side, but Tara, nah. I think she's just along so she doesn't get her head fucking blown off. But you feel the need to say you're goth and to point out all these things because it's not normal and you don't want to be normal. If you don't want to be normal, fine. But don't tell other people to not be normal either, because maybe people want to be normal. I hope that my point is more logical and more understandable than fucking Raven and Tara's, because if it isn't, kill me now, God. Kill me now. Take me off this planet, please. I'd love to see these girls now so I could go to them and be like, yeah, you still goth? No? Well, do you want to apologize for being a complete and utter moron?
Now onto the list of things that we do like. Number one, the number one thing we like most out of everything is being goth. And that's just something that we really like, and we're not going to change. And if any of you guys out there have something mean to say, go ahead and say it, but then leave us alone, because we don't care, and we're so over you already.
The odds of people leaving hate comments for you and then leaving you alone are just not there.
Because we don't care, and we're so over you already.
It's not a hobby, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, don't be jealous, we're rebellious.
Oh yeah, because making a video saying fuck you haters is fucking rebellious. I'm such a fucking rebel.
Number 2/number 3 of what we really like.
Edward Cullen! Bite me, Edward.
I'm ending the video here. I'm only 3 minutes into their video, but I'm ending it here. They've gone too far with the cringe. The cringe is too much. Bite me, Edward Cullen. Oh, shoot me now. I'm going to try and suffocate myself with my mic. Okay. Suffocating didn't work, so I guess I'll just do the outro. You guys know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment if you have any videos like this that you'd like me to react to. It's always appreciated because I'm too lazy to go find them myself. Anyway, guys, I'll see you soon. Also, a little update. By the time this video goes out, I'll almost be finished my exam. So, wish me luck. And, yeah. Bye, guys.